I just haven't did a video in a while. I wanted to get caught up with stuff. I've been recently going through stuff in my life, and I haven't really been concentrating on doing any videos or doing anything really at all because I've been a little depressed and stressed out and stuff. But I know there's people that still want to see me do videos and stuff, and I'm trying to get to a goal. So I have to do some videos. I can't be slacking in. So today I wanted to talk about something, that's a little serious to me, advice that I should be passing down to people that hasn't done anything yet, innocent people that's just thinking like, should I not? I want to talk about why you should not lose your virginity. If you're young or if you're older, because I know there's older people that are still virgins and it's like, oh, I want to, then it's like, and there's younger people it's like that want to do it because of peer pressure. The world has a big influence on our lives, what I'm saying, not just our parents and stuff, what I'm saying. So I just want to say, like, the first thing I just want to say why you shouldn't lose your virginity is because, to me, well, period, not just to me, like, your virginity is very sacred. Like, it's a part of you, it's part of your emotions, and once that's taken away, especially before marriage and you're so young, it's just you change. Yeah, you change. And very, sex is very spiritual and emotional. It's not just emotional, it's very spiritual, it's physical, emotional, all that. It's not just one thing. Like, we put like a lot of thought and feeling into it, and it's like after it's done, whoever you did it with or lost your virginity to, you become attached to them, so it's like that's what brings me to my second one. Like, you have to be careful who you have sex lose your virginity to. That's why I'm a strong believer in God, and I know you're not supposed to have sex before marriage. I had sex before marriage, and I was very young. Like I said, you have to be very careful who you have sex with. A lot of people like to use people. Coming from a female perspective, a lot of dudes like to use females and just to have sex with them. Guys, and don't let guys confuse you. They have emotions too. They like to say, oh, I like to fuck this person. Well, yeah, we have different emotions, but they're very emotional too. If they like a female, they like a female. And most of the time, you gotta think too, I know a lot of dudes that have lost their virginity, they really do like the female, but the female messing up sometimes too, and then that's what makes them go change and like, oh, I'm just fuck this girl and be over with it. I'm gonna fuck this girl and be over with it, and it's just a cycle. It's just a never-ending cycle with the, oh, I'm gonna just fuck people. I don't trust nobody. Shit is just so played out. It shouldn't have even been in play in the first place. I was 14 when I lost my virginity, and I was influenced because I was already curious, but not like very curious. But I had a conversation with my mother one night, and she told me that she lost her virginity at 14. Mind you, I do not live with my mother. I haven't never lived with my mother. I've been raised by my grandmother. So my mom was just trying to be, friends with me. So I don't know why she told me that. But yeah, so since she told me that, I think I was around 13, 14 or going on 14. And that had an influence on me. So I'm like, if she did it at 14, I could do it at 14 too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, let me just try it out or whatever. But little did I know, 'cause nobody told me, that when you do have sex, you get very emotionally attached to the person, even if you barely know them. And it also depends on the person you are too. Me, I'm very sensitive. I get attached fast. And I didn't have a father in my life, and my family's kind of dysfunctional. So, me being very sensitive and trying to find love, that's what I kind of resulted to as well. And I was completely wrong. The dude I lost my virginity to, he had a girlfriend, and it turned out we was on the same track team together. I, I was so devastated I didn't even know what to do. He stopped talking to me right after that too. So I was very depressed. I couldn't eat. I, I was my grades in school were really, they were going down. I was doing good, but they started going down because I was so depressed. Like I would cry all the time. Like for a long time, not like years or anything, but like for a long time. It took me a long time to get over the person, like the devastation, like ever since. I'm telling you, like it's not just something you just do. You know what I'm saying? It's like really emotional. Like I couldn't stop thinking about the person. Every second I was thinking about him. Every second I was thinking about when I lost my virginity. Like every second I was thinking about the feeling. Every second. I'm not lying. I'm so serious. I'm not exaggerating. That's why I want to make this video, because it's so important to tell people, especially younger people. You know what I'm saying? It's about to bring me to my last one, my third one. The third reason you shouldn't lose your virginity is because this is more towards the younger people. You don't know what love is, okay? I know as young people we're so active, and but a lot of you guys forget that we're exploring too, okay? And when you're out here trying to find love, 13, 15, 16, 17 years old, it's not love, Maybe 1 out of 100, you might find somebody that you meet when you're younger and you actually marry them when you get older, but that's very slim. So, like I said, like you have to be. Love is very strong. It's just as strong as virginity. Somebody say they love you, they don't really love you because they don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? I thought I knew what love was, and that's why I was looking for it, and ended up in so many dead ends throughout my whole teenage years. You know what I'm saying? I was in so many dead ends at the back. You know what I'm saying? It was really annoying, and from doing all that for years, it destroys you. It destroys your heart. You know what I'm saying? It destroys your mind. When you lose your virginity, and you get heartbroken after, it really fucks up your mind. Like it really twists up your head. It might make you go a little crazy, because like I said, it's not just emotional. It's physical and mental. It's and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like you can't just be out here having sex with people, and you gotta know. You gotta know. I know when you're young, you don't know either. When you're older, it's like, okay, yeah, some people haven't been through certain things to know the virgins that are older, like 20 and up. So you don't know how it feels, or you know, I don't know how it is to be an adult and lose your virginity, because I lost mine young. So I can't even really give advice on that feeling. But you should definitely know a lot more better than somebody that's 14, 15, 16 years old, and know what to look out for, what not to look out for. Like my friend, she's a virgin, and she is like, no, if it's not the right boy, if I don't feel like it's the right man, I'm not doing it. And I really congratulate her, because I wish I was a virgin still. I don't know if a lot of females, or I don't really think a lot of males would either. But I don't know if a lot of females would say this, but I wish I was a virgin still. If I could go back and take it back, I would take it back. No doubt, no questions asked, nothing. Like, if I could take it back, I really would. And I would save myself for somebody that really deserved it. Because save yourself for somebody that deserves it. You are everything. Your virginity is everything to you. It's a part of you, you know. And once somebody is emotionally trying to connect with you on that level, you know, it's a part of you and that person too. But then once that person's gone, it's like something broke apart from you, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta really, 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 really be careful. To all my virgins out there, please try. I know it's hard to fight the urge, but please try to save yourself and not give in. At least wait till you're married or you're about to get married or something. You know, like, don't give it up just yet. You know, there's people out here in this world, people are getting worse. You don't know what's what. So once you're really 99% sure, because you could never be 100% sure. Once you are 99% sure you're ready to lose it, then go for it. Not 50, not 60%, 99%, okay? Not nothing below that, not even 90, 99% sure that you are ready to lose it, then go for it. But I don't condone children having sex at a young age, because I looking at my little sisters and brothers now, they over here talking to boys and shit. It kind of disgusts me, and I'm like, wow, I was talking to dudes at this age too, and I actually had sex at that age. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my god, what the fuck? It really bothers me, because I'm like, oh my god, I wish I just never did that. It's kind of disturbing, just seeing kids, you know, get wrapped up and stuff. My little sister's friend was talking about killing herself over a boy, and they're only 13 and 12. Like, I feel like parents should be a little more aware of their children too. So parents, please be more aware of your children. You'll definitely know if your child is up to something or something's changing. You know, losing your virginity takes a toll on you, especially if it didn't go the way it was planned. So yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys took my advice and hopefully you run with it, because I'm not here to discriminate or anything. I'm here to help as much as I can through my experiences and how I felt when I went through my stuff. But like I said, if I go back, I'll take it back. Make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video very soon. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to inbox me on my Instagram. I'll put it in my bio, or I'll put it like over here somewhere on the screen. But that's it. So I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, good morning, night. Okay, so peace. Steady long, steady wrong, nigga.